It's Morphin time. It's Yakuza 3 time. Woohoo! Progress. Poya. Y'all ever just Poya? So I sometimes Poya, but not all the time. Well, I found just my default images that I use when I make my thumbnails are like the same four. I don't even try to alternate. Well, I think I have a Joel hidden somewhere. Maybe I'll bring Joel back on a thumbnail. Oh, there's updates I need to install? Oh, motherfucker. Hi, Lion. Ugh. Gotta make my Snapchat post and then we're all set. Boom, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba. Explosive flying horse. Wait, what do you mean by that? Just like I said it, and I know it responded, but it only just now processed for me. What the fuck? Kinsley on YouTube. I think you should get none for PS3 if you have like a PS4. I would just get the remastered collection. It's probably cheaper too. I also don't know anything about either of them, so I don't know which one's better. I would say 5 probably, just because the 3 have been told is the quote end quote worst one, solely because of I think the enemy's excessiveness with blocking. Did I get the games for this month already? Okay, cool. Okay. I'll give everyone another moment here. Oh, hello. Okay. Stream quality dipped for half a second, but I think we're fine. I hope we're fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get rolling. You can already tell just based off the models that this is older, but that's fine. Okay. We'll make some system data then, damn. Okay, oh. Yeah, Ryuga Gotoko Studio, let's fucking go. Well, this doesn't look that much worse. Like, I could tell it's PS3, but PS3 wasn't bad graphics whatsoever. You can tell that Zero, Kiwami 1 and 2 were just very more... Well, at least Kiwami 1 and 0 were just basically polished PS3 graphics. Like this... Huh. It's this Old West sounding ass song. So 3, 4, and 5 were all made without 0 in mind, as far as I know. So there will most likely be 0 references to 0 in that case. Which is fine. What the hell is going on here, man? Every Yakuza intro be like, here's every cutscene in the game that spoils it, but you get no context, so it's not a spoiler. I love how this is just a toned-down version of the Zero opening song. Like, it sounds very similar. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Hell yeah. Yakuza 3. Okay. Normal mode. Thank you. The system name from the Yakuza series has been found. Oh. Ukiyo Bell. Well, thank you for the Ukiyo Bell. I don't know what that does, but thank you. An resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Furthermore, this work takes place in 2009. Any laws or viewpoints mentioned? Damn. This doesn't look like Kamurocho. Actually, if I recall, I think the game case says this takes place in Osaka. Sorry. Oh, is that Haruka? That does not look like Haruka. They really updated her models in Kiwami. She looks younger. That's definitely Kiryu's voice actor, but he sounds younger. Oh boy. But I think they kept the same I think they kept the same voice actors, huh? Because that sounds like the same Haruka from the remakes. No, this looks like game models. Am I gonna be walking? Why does it look like Kiryu's having a happy life instead of dreading every moment as a Yakuza captain? Patriarch, whatever. Rikia? Who the fuck is that?
兄貴、どうしたんだ？何かあったのか？親父が撃たれた。
Yes. Well, who's the boss now? Meanwhile, in Chinatown, Yokohama. I'm assuming we're talking about the Tojo clan still. That was Terada before, but he got shot and presumably died. So who took over? Who the fuck are you?
今変わります。会長、お電話です。誰だ？例の計画の件でといえばわかると。堂島です。
Oh! It's Daigo! Yo, it's good.
先日お断りしたはずじゃ。
Well, he's not the one that's been shot, has he? Or...
この件、登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。
Oh, God. I wish I had another 44-ounce Sprite right now. Oh my God.
たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは同じだ。それじゃ。
He looks weird in a suit.
会長。うん。今の電話。
So he is the chairman. Okay.
沖縄の一件では。
Oh, does it take place in Okinawa, not Osaka? Did I get that wrong? It's one of those two places. I know that. One of those O cities.
どういう意味だ？お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件、うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億。いや、それ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。黙れ。 そんなこと
I
は
love how
百も承知
quick
だ
the camera movements are in this game compared to the other ones.
あの土地は奪えねえ。4代目の剣ですか。登場界は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか。
キャンセルだ。それより今、沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
Yeah. You tell him, Daigo. Oh, I don't know if I've ever seen them drive through the gates before, but that's fine. Thank you.
会長、
なんだ。
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ。
それが
Fourth Chairman Kazuma Kiryu.
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
Ryuji Goda?
どこにいる。
今、会長室にお通ししてあります。
わかった。
Oh man. Shit is getting spicy. Oh, I forget his first name, but yeah, Kazuma.
死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか。
So he's still alive, huh? I mean, I saw him in the opening, but I thought it was just going to be a flashback like last time.
これは。
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを。
今我々は東上界に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
それでも俺が断ると言ったら。
それは困りましたね。
No, 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 no. No! You can't be serious. They're not killing my boy this early. He only really got one full game of screen time.
おじき、
Meanwhile, in Okinawa.
中原は今手術してます。トラだ。親父の容体は。くそ。
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
さき、お前は大丈夫だったのか。犯人は割れてんのか。いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。どこかの組の会士か。いえ、多分 土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何？
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんださっき。
誰ですか？
これはこいつが撃ったのか？
これって。
兄貴、こいつ兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
Yeah, he's essentially my foster father.
俺の死んだ親父、風間の
Shintaro.
おやっさんだ。
Shintaro Kazuma, my dead father. Yeah, that's a little crazy. Okay, sure, yeah. Let me guess, that was the end of the prologue. Okay. Off to a wild start, but oh man, this is gonna be like the first couple games where it does that. For fuck's sake. Chapter 1, New Beginnings. I'm just gonna start at the cemetery every time, huh? January 2007, Kamurocho, Tokyo. Didn't it just say this game takes place in 2009? At the beginning. Now she looks like Haruka.
今日立つのね。
Oh, hey,
Ah.
そう、 私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
Oh, wait, is this just the cutscene from the end of 2? I think it is. Yeah. Sayama. We can do that later, though. I assume you'd like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. Yeah, it might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Oh my god, this camera is too sensitive. This camera is too sensitive. Oh, there is sub-stories! Okay, cool. Options. English karaoke? Thank God there's karaoke in this game. Okay, so I can't change how quick the camera is? For fuck's sake. Oh my god, and it's gonna make me save when I do edits to the fucking options. Oh my god, I actually hate this already. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, here's the... Okay, so we just have the 4 leveling spots. Body, heat, tech, and soul. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, this is too much. This is too much. So you want to spend more time to pay respect to the people you've lost. Good point. Okay. Alright. Terada. You were one of the leaders of a Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwan massacre from over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Terada, I learned never to give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worst. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them. Please. Can I look at the other ones? Nishiki. As long as I can remember, you were my friend. And my brother. We were both taken in by Kazuma-san at Sunflower Orphanage, then joined a Yakuza organization called the Dojima family, led by Patriarch Sohei Dojima. But when Yumi got kidnapped, he murdered Dojima, and threw all our lives into turmoil. I decided to leave Yumi with you and spent 10 years in jail after taking the fall for the murder you committed. I sacrificed the world for you. Yet Yumi's disappearance and your sister's illness led you down a path of despair. When I saw you again 10 years later, you were a changed man. All you cared about was becoming chairman of the Tojo clan. In the end, you and I fought over the 10 billion yen that had been stolen from the Tojo. Even still, you sacrificed yourself to save me. I wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you. Rest in peace, Nishiki. You were a great friend right until the very end. Yumi. I still think back to the time me, you, and Nishiki spent at Sunflower. We sure had some fun, huh? Even after Nishiki and I joined up with the Dojima family, we never stopped spending time with you. Savannah, the bar where you worked, ended up our favorite hangout spot. The three of us were happy then. Looking back on it now, it almost feels like a dream. Then on that fateful day, Sohei Dojima kidnapped you, and you had to watch while Nishiki murdered him. The shock of it all caused you to lose your memory. Before we had it regained, though, you met a Diet member named Kyohei Jingu and conceived a child with him, Haruka. Once you recovered your memory and learned of Jingu's plan, you left Haruka at Sunflower and began working with Chairman Sarah and Kazuma-san to stop him. Yumi, there's so much I wish I had gotten the chance to say to you. I'm sure the same goes for Haruka. So, we'll be back to visit again. I promise. Kazuma-san, how could I repay you for everything you did for me? Even though you were a ranking Tojo officer, you devoted your life to Sunflower Orphanage and raised me and the other kids like we were your own flesh and blood. And when I got expelled from the clan and sentenced to 10 years in jail for the murder of Sohei Dojima, you were one of the only people who didn't abandon me. Then when I finally got out of prison, you used the Kazuma family to protect me from the Tojo men who were out for my head. You even laid down your life to save Haruka. After your death, I took over as 4th chairman of the Tojo clan and managed to put a stop to the infighting. But I wanted to wash my hands of the Yakuza life, so I installed Terada as the 5th chairman. Like me, he owed you a massive debt. That wasn't the end of my involvement, though, as I came back into the fold to deal with Jingwon Mafia's plot for revenge. You see, some Jingwon members you spared 20 years ago wanted revenge on the Dojima family for their downfall. But I managed to thwart their plans. And now, the Tojo is at a crossroads yet again. But I have someone in mind to take over, someone I trust to lead the clan back down the right path. Rest in peace, Kazuma-san. You deserve that much. And thank you for everything. Uh-huh. Okay. God, I fucking hate this camera. This sucks. Oh. Okay. Are you finished, Kiryu-san? Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep. Heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. A textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I've ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza in the wild, anyway. I hear Okinawa's beautiful, too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get the chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why's that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country. Tomorrow. Where to? The U.S. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right. Well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. I thought you'd say that. And besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Heh, guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know? And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right. So let's go our separate ways. For now. I'll come find you once I've done what I need to do, okay? Promise. It's a promise. God, I hope she comes back. Please let Kiryu be happy. Let Kiryu have a woman for once.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。
Yeah,
仕方ないでしょう。
Date-san.
佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。夢ね。ガス切れか。どうぞ。ああ、悪い。
He just explodes and blows his face off.
返さないで結構です。差し上げます。お、一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。一家だと？私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。ん？
今回の東上会と近江連合の抗争。結局警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ？
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょう。
ああ、とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ？
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはや
Tell
って
that
か
to
す
the
だ。
next 8 or 9, no, the next 5 or 6 main games plus spin-offs.
今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。
それに
どうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
東上会のことね。
ああ。このままいけば大悟が東上会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。
So this is a
組みまとめる
flashback.
だけの
Okay.
力が足りない。
東上会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの東上会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつは誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎。要は彼が今の東上会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
殴り合うような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりはわからんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。じゃあ行ってくる。
I just realized I think I left my basement door open, so as soon as I get a chance, I need to pause and run upstairs to do that.
バイバイ。
And I guess another cutscene. Or we're just going to Kamurocho. Okay. Or is this Okinawa?
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも、
あ
今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。な。
Yippee. So, do we actually get to walk around? Oh, yippee.
Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya.
Right, they deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. Time to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. Boink. Okay, 1 second, everyone. Are the S's sub-stories? Because I'll go run and do those real quick if that's the case. Although it looks like I can only access a couple of them. Okay, 1 second, everyone. Okay. Okay. Get the headphones back on. Alright. Give me... and get a legend. Hitman missions. Okay.
Throughout the commotion a while ago was part of a struggle for the control of our major Yakuza clan that started when its leader was assassinated.
That ain't what I heard. I heard some Yakuza from Osaka and were trying to take over Kamurocho and attend to a full-scale war. You've both got it wrong. They're trying to keep it under wraps, but it was actually a terrorist attack by an organized crime group from overseas.
You serious? This is bigger than I thought.
Uh-huh. So there's no running. Oh, okay, it's automatic. Got it.
昼間っから何サボってんだ、ゆうや。
桐生さん。
Damn, wasting a cigarette in this economy? So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Go Ryu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in, though.
So you're doing all the work while you smoke?
What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. By the way, how you feeling? What, me? Better than ever, man. It'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. It hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's still gonna be a while till he can come home, but he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean, goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. You're going too, Haruka-chan? The place actually has pretty close ties to Sunflower, too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll feel good looking after some kids myself. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man. But I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know. You could even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for our next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually going to see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure, he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiri-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan.
Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit.
Dum, bum, ba-dum.
Hey, you there.
Can I help you?
Is it true that Kazuki-kun, the owner of Stardust, was shot? I heard he's in the hospital. I can't even eat. I've been so worried. I must have lost at least 30 kilograms since I heard the news.
So there's a rumor that Kazuki was shot. It's just a rumor.
Oh, really? Phew. Then why hasn't he been at the club lately? You don't think he's been fired, do you? Unless he fired himself. No? Then what happened? I'm freaking out. Oh. This is weird. They don't have a little hotspot for the map now. So if I go to the right and up... Oh, so that just means coin locker, I think. So I can't go that way, but I could... Yeah, let's try and go over here. Hello? God, this is so weird. I've now seen this exact town in 3 different engines. Damn it, I twisted my ankle. Hey, you alright? You know, this wouldn't have happened if you didn't drink so much. Ow. I don't need a lecture, I need a doctor. Isn't there a clinic on the west end of Hey, Boulevard? Help me over there, will ya? Yeah, alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Me. That's what I heard. I guess the Tojo clan ended up on top of their rumble with the... after their rumble with the Omi Alliance. I never liked those Osaka Yakuza, to tell you the truth. Can't say I'm not relieved. Yeah, but if the Tojo clan is to pick up successor for the 5th chairman soon, Kamurocho's gonna be in some deep shit. I heard the terrorists of all the Yakuza families got mixed up in that confusion. So now they're fighting each other for who gets what. Yeah, but is there really anyone in the Tojo clan who could take over as the 6th chairman? What about Daigo-san, the son of the Dojima family patriarch? I'll bet he's got what it takes. Daigo-san? The dude's so young, though. I don't think the older guys are going to be willing to stand by while he barks orders at him. Things are going to be tough. Oh. Wait, I'm supposed to be going to the clinic. Save the game and use the iron box. Okay, save. Boink. God, I hate that it has to save like 2 or 3 times. I thought he was asking if he should get Yakuza 3 or Yakuza 5 for the PS3. But if he meant getting it for PS3 or 5, then I would say get it for 5, because it's probably cheaper that way. So I'm guessing, is it going to let me do any sub-stories yet? Probably not. I'm going to try running over to this one. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, because I'm walking to where these sub-stories are, but they're not activating, so I think I have to just do this, the main objective first. Plus, I'm passing by characters that look like they beat me up, but they're not, so... Emoto Medical Clinic. There it is.
Anyway, Uncle Kazuki is right.
Yep, something up.
Well, I was just thinking, can we go have some fun after we see him?
Of course, Erica. Just a sec there. Just a sec there, buddy. Can I help you? Well, if you can get it on the PlayStation Store, then you can get it for PS5. Yeah, it's probably the PS4 version like this is, but still. This town's no place for bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair. None of your business. Now back off, or I'll make you back off. Ooh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this asshole? Guy's pissing me off. Sure, pal, we'll back off. If you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? About sharing the wealth. How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. Just fork it over, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do ya? You even listening, you old fuck? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise. You think you could take us, asshole? You're the only one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. And I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine if you catch me. Ha! Good one. You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Press to execute a powerful finishing blow. Yep. Uh-huh. And then I mean to grab him, yep. Easy enough. Controls the same way. Can we grab just like enemies? Yep. Oops. Boot gauge at the upper left of the screen is called the heat gauge. Yep. Uh-huh. Glad these guys are resilient enough to, yeah. Yep, grab an enemy and then, okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. It's kind of a boring one, honestly. It's the only one I got? Okay. This includes basic tutorial. Okay. Oh, he's down. Okay, well that was that. Love the rewind time and redo the fighting lesson. No, it controls exactly like all the rest of the games. Well, had enough. Shit, I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm, no foul. Yeah. I don't remember saying you could leave. Hey, please don't kick our asses anymore, old man. Really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I gonna have to beat some more manners into you? Wait, no more beating. Please, anything but more beating. Just, please, let us go. Maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm going on the straight and narrow. Promise. Fine, get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come on, boys, let's leg it. Uh-huh. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Uh-huh. Good. Now let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. Oh. Well, that was quick loading time, at least. I hear you're leaving Kamurocho. Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It's still some time till he'll be out on the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop it on the Tojo clan yet? Nope, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi-san have enough on their plates already rebuilding the organization. Besides, the Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. Wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with Kashiwagi-san. There is one thing I need, though. What's that?
Need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good. Majima, you're gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah, if we want all the other families to accept Daigo as their leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward to do it first. Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan, that's why. Besides... What? It's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Meaning the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima. But if Daigo could show he's got him on a leash, other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So, you're gonna go see him now? Yeah, mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What, the girl? Of course, of course. No problem at all. Thanks, Emoto. Blah blah PC blah blah. I don't care. Hey Kazuki, how are you feeling? Oh, Kiryu-san. Oh wait, what was it? Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? The doc says it'll be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right, you're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you.
Uncle Kazuki, we're actually here to say goodbye.
Goodbye? Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yep, the Goryu and the Jingwan have been dealt with, and Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done.
Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow, can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san. But I'm sure you'll be great. Yuya said pretty much the same thing.
Oh, we also said you'd come visit us.
We have been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa.
You better not forget.
Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you never would have ended up like this in the first place. I hope you can forgive me. Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. Can't imagine a Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize. So please, there's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course, and take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will.
Put my suit, Uncle Kazuki.
Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble.
Okay, bye.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Hey, go to my Uncle Kaz.
Yeah, I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave.
Can I come?
Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss.
Oh, well, are you going now? I thought we were going to spend some time together.
Well, maybe a little more time wouldn't hurt.
Yay, where do you want to go? Let's go in here, I'm starving.
Okay, we're going in here. Oh, I love how fast it loads.
Oh, so what's some pork rice? It's hard to go wrong with a classic like this. I'm starving.
Well, I guess I'll order some pork rice. Uh-huh. Yippee. Well. Why is your running animation so weird? Okay, run into me, weirdo. Okay, sub-story still isn't triggering here, so taking her around is mostly just to fulfill, like, her little requests or whatever.
Which she doesn't seem to have any. I mean, she does, but she doesn't, like, talk, so I guess I'd have to figure it out. Ugh, it's one of those things where it's like, while I really want to, it sounds tedious, so... Mm-hmm. Oh, Yeah, can I come? No. Sorry, Haruka. It has to be now. Alright, just don't take too long, okay? Alright. Better go see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. Because I'll have to track down someone from his family. Guess you will. Okay, so I've got 2 sub-stories that I could access. So it doesn't show me enemies on the map, unless there's just no enemies right now. Oh. Well, 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 look who it is! Oh, you're the brats from before. What now? Okay, you think you're hot shit, huh? This is the guy, senpai. So you're the one who beat up my tender little friend here, huh? You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here is in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right, the guys who own this damn town. Well, you shitting yourself yet? Look at this bitch, she's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong? The cat's got your tongue. The way I hear it, you were acting real tough toward my pals here not too long ago. Well, guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me? Look, man, I got a Kazuma family pin right here. They don't go handing these out on the street, you know. I'm a big man. Now, if you don't want to meet my big fist, I might be able to find it in my heart to forgive you. For a price. What shit are you laughing at? The Kazuma family pin, huh? Funny. Back in my day, nobody dared brag about their loyalty without knowing who they were up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid. Oh, yeah? Look, just do yourselves a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you. You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your fucking brains in. Okay, if you say so. Oh, come on, Tony. I know you were joking. It's just I get a little upset when people are always like, just buy a PC, just get it on PC. It's just like it's a genuine thing where I'm just like, what if I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on a decent PC? And I know I don't have to. I mean, I only spent a couple $100 on the one that I have, but still. I wasn't meaning to come off like an asshole about that. I do apologize. It's just every time they're like, better performance, better graphics. It's like, yeah, I mean, as long as you have a good enough PC for better performance and graphics. But there's just something about having an actual, I don't know, I like playing on my TV. I like PlayStation and Nintendo controllers a lot. And then the only reason I'd get an Xbox controller is just to plug it into my computer anyway. If I even have one. I don't even think I have one. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, Tony. I didn't mean for that to, like... Yeah, anyway. Wait. Is anyone... Oh, great. The one time I turn around. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Hold on, I'm just doing fighting stance. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Quickly move backwards or hold direction. Okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. I realize this because it's early game, but these guys have a lot of fucking, bonk. Bonk. Come on, Koizumi. Yeah, be afraid. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. You good, man? I was about to say, are you ever gonna get up? Boink. And boink. There we go. Okay, yeah, it's a bit rough for the controls, but we'll... No! Why would I redo it? Okay. What happened? Thought you were gonna teach me a lesson. Should be strong. What in high hell's going on over here? Someone causing trouble in our turf. Aniki, help. This guy's gonna fucking wreck us. Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. He start shit with you? Yeah, he's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Hold your horses there. You're the ones who started this, not me. Grr, shut up, you old bitch. Oh, well, if it ain't the fourth chairman, how you been? Huh? Don't me. Go on and introduce yourself, idiot. This man here's Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan fourth chairman. What? But... Hmm? It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there. You're Kazuma family too? Yes, sir. The name's Aniki, but you can call me Aniki. I think I'll just stick to Aniki. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left the Tojo clan to start Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. Though now that I think about it, he was actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. You might catch him over at the Kazuma family office if you're lucky. Thanks, I'll go take a look. Oh, and fourth chairman. Yeah. My boys didn't offend you, did they? Nah, it was nothing. They could just use a little more education is all. That's so. Guess I'll have to beat some manners into them. Don't worry, I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take the lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman! Okay. After earning a certain number of experience points, blah blah blah. Yep. Oh, did they move the Kazuma family office to the fucking, Millennium Tower? I guess that sort of makes sense. Upgrades. So, I have 2 points that I can use. Fills up the heat gauge if your heat gauge is flashing red. Review health gauge, okay. Swiftly return to your feet after being thrown. Uh-huh. Okay, I see how this works. Okay. Oh, I should have. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. Sub-story. Is it this guy? Sorry I'm late. Where are we meeting again? Huh? In front of Millennium Tower. Where's that again? Diet Boulevard. Got it. I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Just stay there, I'm coming. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Uh-huh. So can I just not do sub-stories yet? Is that why it's not doing anything when I walk over here? Do I have to interact with the phone booth? No. Huh. A lot of crowds just appear and disappear. It's kind of unsettling, actually. I guess we'll just mosey on over. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes? Hello? Okay. Anyways. Oh, I just straight up knocked this guy over. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do it a second time. I actually didn't. That was really fucked of me. I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait. Those aren't sub-stories. Those are... those... The S is for save. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm actually dumb and stupid. Oh my god. Hey, why don't we go to Kansai for our vacation? Kansai? The restaurants here are just as good. What do they have that we don't? I heard they have a castle that splits in two. Huh? What are you talking about? And then a golden version of the exact same castle rises up from the first one. I think you've had too much to drink. No, it's true. Come on, we have to go see it. Uh-huh. Oh, Kiryu-san! It's Nishida, right? What are you up to? Oh, well, the boss had some business with Kashiwagi-san, so I came over with him. But once we got here, he told me to just go home. Problem is, if I really do up and leave, I'll totally get chewed out later. So, I'm sticking around for now. I was actually heading over to see Majima myself. Is he still with Kashiwagi-san? Doubt it. The boss thinks meetings are the most boring shit in the world, so I doubt it lasted longer than half an hour. Then where is he now? On the roof, most likely, looking down on the city. You may not look it, but he's actually a big softy. I'm sure he's torn up about you leaving Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. And hey, don't tell the boss I said he's soft. I think I'd end up losing an eye myself if he found out. I won't. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go, the boss has been kinda catty lately. You might want to be careful. Who knows what'll set him off. You know what? Here, you should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. Stamina next. Stamina next. Where... Nope. Earth angel, earth angel, will you be mine? Okay, I can't go there anyways, it's fine. Alright, in we go. You're late? Oh, do you mean you're behind? Or is my stream lagging? Well, it shows my frames are fine. The classic go down to go up maneuver. My favorite. Is there anything else up here?
そろそろカムロ町から消えるんか、桐生ちゃん。
ああ、だからあんたを探していた。
あ？ どういうことや。
俺はな、兄さん。あんたに大悟を支えてほしいと思ってる。
It probably was in Millennium Tower Sins 2, it's just that they never actually, like, talked about it like it was. Okay for what? I don't remember. What are you getting at, Kyu-chan? I think I was pretty clear. You can't seriously want me going back to the Tojo. I do. Well, too bad. Ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be. Listen, Majima-san, Daigo's taking over as 6th chairman, but he could end up in some trouble without a family of his own. Meaning you want my muscle backing him up? I just don't think they ever stated it specifically, which is why. Which is why it confused me for a second. Please, your family's the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now. Gonna have to pass. Majima-san. Come on, Kei-chan, you know what I'm like. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene, and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. But now you come marching up here asking me to babysit your little protege on top of that? Sorry, ain't gonna happen. Somehow I knew that's what you'd say. What? Majima-san, you want to be free, right? Yup. But instead you're feeling trapped, cooped up. Yup. Well then this is the perfect chance for you to break out. Huh? The fight? Shit are you talking about? Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild like you've never gone before. How's that? You can be his enforcer. Anyone even thinks about betraying Daigo, you get full license to put them back in line. You saying what I think you're saying, Kyu-chan? You bet. It's time Kamurocho sees what the Majima family can really do. So I'm not asking you to babysit Majima-san. I'm asking you to let loose. Because the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be. Uh-huh.
もう分かってるやろな。俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。
ああ。
俺を登場界に戻したかったら俺に勝ってから命令せや。
やっぱりそうきたか。
さあ始めようか、桐生ちゃん。こうやって向かい合うのも久々やな。
True.
せやけど手加減はなしやで。
ああ。
It's not a Yakuza game if I don't fight Majima at least once. Come at me. Oh, fuck. Come on, get up. The way I got used to the new system and now I have to switch back to the old system is really funny. Shit. Uh-huh. He's still a breaker deep down. Uh-huh. Come on now. Come on, Goro Majima. Doink. Oh. Yeah. Rapidly press R2 to enter heat mode. Yeah. Yeah. Head press. Come on, Majima. Boom. Mad Dog Team. Defeat Majima in Chapter 1. Hippie. He really did say, met her again. I should retire.
やっぱりキルちゃんはごっついの
Okay. That's my Kiryu-chan, strong like a fucking ox. Or as a whatever.
これでほんまにお別れやな。
ああ。
寂しくなるな、キリュウちゃん。
大悟のことを頼んだ。
ああ。ただ一つ気がかりなことがある。
なんだ。
もし六代目がおかしな方向に進んでも、俺には止めることはできへんで。
どういう意味だ。
大悟。いや六代目はあんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある。変な連中に利用されなきゃええんやが。
大丈夫だ。大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない。そろそろ俺は行く。登場会のこと頼んだぞ。
えらいこと引き受けてしもうたな。しゃあない。真島五郎一丁やってるやないか。はあ、めんどくさ。せやけど桐生ちゃんとの約束やし、しゃあないな。
Majima really likes fighting, huh? I'm guessing that's the end of Chapter 1. I'm gonna look up real quick how many chapters in Yakuza 3. Only 12 chapters, huh? Chapter 2, the Ryudo encounter. So apparently, this one should be my shortest playthrough so far. 6 months later, summer 2007. Is this jumping to where we were before, or still before the whole... The boss got shot, blah blah blah. Kiryu in his palm tree shirt, hell yeah.
今真剣なんだ。話しかけるんだ。
ほら、ダメでしょ、太一。痛いよ、姉ちゃん。ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに。
He's like, it takes so much concentration. I've never had to do it before.
晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい。
カレーだ。
まだダメ。みんな揃ってからってルールでしょ。
はーい。わあ、カレーだ。
早く食べたい。 集まったわね。あれ、泉は？え？泉ちゃん、どこだろう？
知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？
うん。帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろう。
いいじゃん、先に食べちゃおうよ。
そうだよ。別に大丈夫だって。
おじさん、どうする？
よし、探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はーい。いただきます。
Just don't touch our plates. He really did. I mean, he said that's the reason why he's doing it, is because of Kazuma. Oh, what do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll take a look around outside. You check in the house, Haruka. Alright. You now have access to a hideout. Here you can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your play stats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at a hideout. Oh. Leaving. Okay. I can upgrade abilities. Ooh. I should just upgrade everything to be on the same level. Nice. Alright. Well, we get to explore a beachside city, it seems. Take the worm? Take it. You got a worm. Okay, is this like Zero and Kiwami 1 where I have a limited inventory? It sure is. Oh, I'm gonna use it as fishing bait, I see. Izumi-chan over at the Morning Glory Orphanage is the same age as you, but she's so light and always has a smile on her face. You should be more like her. Is it Izumi? Smiling? No way, she's a total mope, but she never stops fidgeting. Maybe if she had parents, she wouldn't be such a weirdo. Tadashi, how could you? She lost her parents in a terrible accident. The poor thing. You be nice to her. You hear me? Aw, but I don't wanna. Okay. Hi there. Well, if it isn't Kiryu-san, need something, dearie? Izumi's supposed to be home for dinner, but I can't seem to find her. Have you seen her around? Oh, I'm pretty sure I saw her walking down on the beach. She was looking kinda glum, now that I think about it. Alright, thanks. I'll go take a look. Well, at least she isn't far. We are living our lives. Bum bum ba dum bum. Bum bum ba dum bum. There's so much information. Let go of the remote. Don't you know, you're letting all the junk flood in. Turn it on the globe. Double click it on the go. Email. Email. Profiles. Whoa. A family tree? Yo. People of Kamurocho. Apparently these two are married. Trust. Okay. Ex-colleagues. Okay. And there's Sayama. Mutual understanding. Right, okay. And they trust each other, yeah. Aids the Tojo clan, Father and daughter. Live together. / manages, okay. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, give me the rotating one, actually. Okay. Yeah, see? Oh. save the game. Come on. Yeah, it's a community tree now that I've read it deeper. I mean, technically family. Kiryu and Haruka and Kiryu and Sayama. That's family right there. Alright, hey, get the fuck inside, kid. What's wrong, Izumi? You're usually the first one at the dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? Are you feeling okay? Something's definitely bothering her. Did something happen at school? Come on, Izumi. You can tell me. Hey, Uncle Kaz. What's up? Is not having parents a bad thing? Huh? The other kids at school were making fun of me because I don't have a mom and dad. How'd that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school days pretty soon, so everyone started asking what I was gonna do. Uh-huh. They said my parents can't come because they're dead. That's awful. Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Kaz. And it's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but... But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? You do have a family, Izumi. Huh? Me, Haruka, and everyone else, because I don't remember anyone else's names. I don't get it. Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mom and dad isn't what matters here. But what matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. And that alone is enough to make us family. And besides, I don't think your classmates were really making fun of you. Huh? They've spent their whole lives with their moms and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they don't realize how lonely life as an orphan can be. Then they don't think I'm weird? That's right. If anything, I'd say they were genuinely concerned about you feeling lonely. I was an orphan too. I know just how hard it can be. Even so, I'll always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. The other kids from my orphanage, they're my siblings. Throughout all my time there, the idea of not having a real family never even crossed my mind. So you see, you have everything you could ever need right here at Morning Glory. Your family's just as real as any of the other kids at school. You don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not. It's just, they say things sometimes. And when they do, you can tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Me, Haruka, and the others. That makes 9. We're a family, huh? Yeah, we are. Aww.
わかった私頑張る
ああ。俺はお前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん泉ちゃんみんなが待ってるよ朝顔に戻ろうほら泣かないでもう
Yeah, what are you, a crybaby?
さあ、今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよう。
Tony, into the technicalities, come on. Oh, they all waited.
お前ら。
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで泉ちゃん早く早く
おじさん早く。
Kiryu, if you have the time, you should go to the bring your parent to school thing.
よし。それじゃあ。
いただきます。おいしいね。
I forgot about the whole saving at Fumbu's thing because they took that out in Kiwami too. That really threw me off. 6 months later, March 2008. Okay, so the main portion of this game, I'm guessing, will take place in 2009
おじ
then.
さん、またこれが。
Hmm.
立ち退きって書いてあるけど、
Eviction notice.
私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。
Sure is what it seems like.
最近知らない男の人たちもよく来ているみたいだし、朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見てくれ。
I was about to say, wasn't that the... Hmm. Interesting.
Uncle Kaz, we don't have to leave, do we?
Not if I can help it. I'm not about to let those guys kick us out of our home. They must be Ryoto family boys. That's who's been sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. I can't have them scaring you guys. Maybe I should pay this Ryoto family a little visit. Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not planning on getting into any fights, even if they are Yakuza.
Just be careful, Uncle Kaz.
I will. Be back tonight. Go to the Ryoto family office. Okay. Will do. So, oh fuck. This is... It's not gonna be like, Oh, hello? It's not gonna be like Kiwami 2 where it's gonna show me the sub-stories on the map, is it? Whoa. It keeps track of how many pedestrians I've knocked down. That's funny. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Item box. Oh, that's an equipment? Huh. Okay, and then this is my... Okay, I see how this works now. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna get over how quick this camera moves compared to the other games. It's... Again, it's a little annoying. Wonder else the best way to get downtown UQ, you know? If you have a pass, the trip's totally free. You've got one, don't you? Then be sure you take advantage of it. Gotta get your money's worth, after all. Oof. Hey, Miara-san, what's wrong? Oh, Kiryu-san, some little big-shot Yakuza boys from the Ryoto family came by and said they were going to boot me off my land or else they'd put a boot up my ass. Do they come threaten you too? Yeah, so they're the Ryoto family, huh? Not that I care. They can come waving their deed in front of me all they want. But kicking me out? No siree. My wife and I have been calling this tiny speck of Earth home for decades now. No way I'm going to simply roll over and let them take that away from us. Imagine you have similar concerns with your kids and all. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to them, see if there's any way we can forget about this whole thing. Well, that would be fantastic, Kiryu-san. I wish I knew why they're doing this all of a sudden. 2 kids the family is working for them are usually so polite. Oh, hello, Kiryu-san. Heading out for the day? Yeah, I thought I'd go downtown. Oh, I just came back from there. UQ Boulevard is swarming with tourists right now. I was only trying to run some errands, but people keep stopping me to ask about nearly everything under the sun. I wish Okinawa wasn't so popular. I know what you mean. If you're looking to pick up some ingredients for dinner, try the Karayushi Arcade or the public market. Sure. You can now go to downtown Ryukyu from here. Would you like to go there now? Yeah. Yeah, I would, since there's nothing else to do. Well, I know it took place before Kiwami 2. Or, no, I knew it came out before Kiwami 2. And I knew Kiwami 2 took place in 2006. Which is why I was confused why we made such a big jump. But I'm guessing there was a 2-year gap between 2 and 3, and that's why it takes place in 2009. Like, original 2 and 3, I mean. I was just confused because we've been in 2007 and now 2008, and at the beginning it said this game takes place in 2009, and I'm just like, well, I'm in chapter 2 and we're not in 2009 yet, so the Ryudo family has got to be somewhere around here, because I should start by looking for those guys from before. Pretty sure they were driving a little blue truck. Okay, so there's a save point down south and a coin locker. Well, I guess we're just gonna walk the streets for... I guess I can talk to pedestrians. What should we do first? I'm starving. Let's go have a steak. I hear that Sam's Maui place is great. No, let's get ice cream first. I know it's only March, but I'm sweating like a pig. Well, let's see. There's a place on Ryukyu Boulevard called the Blue Seal. We can get ice cream there, then go get some steaks later. Perfect. Ooh. Okay. Looking for the truck. Looking for a truck. Alright, what's this? Umachi Diner. Okay, I don't need a diner right now. Oh, is this the pawn shop? Ibisu Pawn. Okay. Yeah, can I get a list? Okay, there's a Smile Burger. Quickly Tea and Boba. Soba down there. There's the pawn shop. Ah, the drugstore. I can't reach right now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's not a very big place, at least. I'm sure there's more places, though. I bought way too many souvenirs at Okinawa, yeah. It's gonna be a pain carrying all this stuff around town. I can't check into my hotel yet, either. I think I saw some coin-operated lockers earlier. Maybe I'm gonna put my stuff in there. If I can carry it all, that is. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Okay. The sub-story showing on the map? Oh, yeah, I already reasoned that out, and I was like, oh, wait, Kiwami 2 came out after. So they just hadn't put that in yet, which sucks. I love that it shows me that there's sub-stories because I don't want to miss them, but oh well. Do you see those two guys eating ice cream in front of the convenience store? Yeah, I did. Looked like a couple of country bumpkin gangsters, didn't they? I guess they have them in Okinawa, too. Okay, so that helps. Yeah, excuse me. I have right-of-way here. Hey, there's the truck. There they are.
よう、チンピラ。
さっきのなんだおっさん。
お前ら、流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あ？だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている仇に、いきなりこんなもんちらつかせて、どういう了見だ。
は、仇だと？笑わせんな。背中にあんなもんしょってる仇がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな、どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ？
流動一家の従
I'm
者
gonna go find your boss.
お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが
Oh, no, trust me, I remember.
もらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞ、おっさん。てめえ、頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭、捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。それでもやるって言うのか、おっさん。
やめとけ。お前、自分の顔潰したくないんだろ？
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ、腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
持ってろ。どうだ。
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
Cute snake.
蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。
Well, it sure looks like a fucking snake. Vipers are a type of snake, you fucking idiot. Maybe it's not, but whatever.
俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミケロ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。あ、はい。覚悟はいいな。
Dude, you're literally smaller than me. Like, it doesn't matter how, like, good you think you are. I'm fucking Kazuma Kiryu. In my fucking red vacation shirt. God, this game really is Yakuza 3, huh? Boink. Boink. Oh, oh. Oh. God. So, I'm trying my best to, like... Ugh. Well, my problem is you can't really grab the bosses. I mean, you can, but then all you can do is just hit them, like throw them the one or two times before it becomes like impossible to grab them again. This sucks. Yeah, gameplay-wise, this is my least favorite one so far. I'm just gonna have to keep hitting him with chairs. Can this guy quit it? Like who does bro think he is? I mean, this is literally my only option. Because otherwise he's just gonna keep blocking. Signs contents. Okay, can't pick up the motorbike, that's fine. Oh. Oh. He thinks he's really something, huh? Because I get one punch in and then he immediately blocks. And I can't get fucking behind him either. There we go. Right after I said that. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is a really awkward spot to do that at. Fuck. Snake Charmer. Defeat Rikia in Chapter 2. Yippee. Basically, beat the boss in whatever chapter it is.
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったか約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
わかりました。
So since I'm playing literally every Yakuza game, you could take wherever I put the Yakuza games in the tier list as my tier list for the Yakuza game series too, so that'll be fun. Let's see. To the Vieto office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run on ahead and let the boss know we're coming. You got it, Aniki. Hey, I wanted to ask you about the tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper is the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why'd you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well, my tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get all the finishing touches in. So I decided to just leave it that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all. But I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. With how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's really in tune with the soul of Okinawa. I haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Well, then I hope I can find one someday. The world's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. I guess that's just one of the few... Oh, I probably just can't save right now. I should just let this guy lead the way. I hate that he runs just a little slower than me. Ugh. Oh, Rikia! Where are you heading? You look like you're busting a dang gut over there, hey? Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Rikia. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Oh, a convert. How are you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kind of in a hurry here, so... All right. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will you? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. All right. I do like that we get to explore a new area. The first three games being trapped in the same like two main areas where it was a little... It was... I don't want to say it was starting to get boring because they changed engines by the third one, but... Riki-chan, come say hello! Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Says the guy who spends all his time sitting on his tush. Gosh, that's too funny. You and Miki-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what a guest he is! If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. Mm-mm-mm. Is that shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously, you're embarrassing me over here. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Riki-chan. I just got some nice bitter melanin, so I'll whip up a big old batch of Goya-chan Blue for you boys. Maybe I can bring it around the office later? I can't hang with the bitter shit, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around. We gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Miki-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kinda nosy. This way. Quoting Chris because he said he didn't understand the hate. Says, just grab if they're blocking. Yeah, but somebody... Yeah, that is the issue. And it's not even that they... Like, so far, it's like the bosses, it's just they're harder to grab. And if they're like 0, 1, and 2, then eventually it's going to be impossible to do anything by grabbing them. So it's just, I'm just fucked. So... Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with the Ryoto. I mean, they seem like a nice batch. Excuse me, everyone. Hey there, Mikio. The boss inside? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. Oh, this is the Ryoto family office. Come on in. Oh, thank you. All right, who do we got?
今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
Well, it's a nice little place we got here. Portraits up on the wall. Oh.
Oh, 待たせたな、客人。あんたが桐生さんか。
It's always a land deal with these games, isn't it?
うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、訳が知りたい。
うん。さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
Who's the girl? My daughter, named Saki. You have a daughter? Not by blood. I took her in, maybe 3 years ago now. Huh. Now about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why's that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them, subletting them since, but now a potential buyer's come knocking and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land? Yep, sounds like it's gonna be the site of a fancy schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort on the land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that or use it for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep, I've got to admit my feelings are kind of mixed on the whole shebang. Being Okinawa born and raised and all, who am I to stand in the way of progress? So what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryoto family will really owe you one. Look, Rikia told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh? Well,
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああ、なんだと。
been here almost a year, man.
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな。
I believe he will be, yeah.
所詮それは。
Because he called Kiryu Aniki in the very beginning. Which was, I'm assuming, another year from now.
他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけていいようにことを運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちはあいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら、ちょっと待て。沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど追い惚れちゃいねえ。
You would draw your sword on an unarmed man?
本当にそれでいいと思っているのか。
ああ、
今俺をここで殺して子供たちを追い出してあんたそれで満足なのか。沖縄のことを
Unless you plan on turning this office into an
俺
orphanage.
たちを立ち退かせることよりももっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか。あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
Yeah, how do you feel about that, man? That's like 10 kids that you're trying to kick out there, buddy. So is that already the end of the chapter? I mean, I know we're at the beginning, and usually the beginning and end chapters are very short, but considering this is the shortest amount of chapters in a game so far, it's just like we're already like a sixth of the way through the game in terms of chapters then. All right, chapter 3, Power Struggle. We're not even at 2 hours yet. We're almost 2 hours in.
続いてのニュースです。来年度民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。
Like, am I wrong? He looks like an Asian Alec Baldwin.
拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも 内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することで、なんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えている
But
わ
we'll
け
say
です。
once his head's moving, he doesn't really look like
身を
him,
守
but
る
still.
ことは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、タミヤ氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発にタミヤ氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。タミヤさんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木タミヤ両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
Voyage. Now loading. Oh.
You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go?
They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though.
Oh, Uncle Kaz, we're gonna have to leave Okinawa.
Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me, everything's gonna be fine.
Okay, I believe you.
おじさん、
Oh, I almost forgot.
What's up?
Well, it's probably nothing. But Shima's been kind of down since he got home from school.
I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong?
Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Time to find Shiro. Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside, but you're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay?
Just leave me alone.
Does this have to do with the girl?
What do you mean?
Well, you're at that age that boys start.
That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay?
Guess I was wrong. Did something happen at school?
No.
Does your stomach hurt?
Not really.
Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. Okay, gonna go talk to the other kids. Boom bum boom ba-dum ba-ba-da-bum ba-da-bum ba-dum. Hey, something's up with Shiro. You two know anything happened at school? Know if anything happened at school?
I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry.
It's alright.
Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Kaz?
How are you gonna do that?
Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Hey, that's not a good idea. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too.
Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being an older sibling is all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind. I'll do it. Keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse.
Alright.
Take the worm. Take it. You got a worm. Now, does that stack, or does it fill two separate spots, just like before? It does fill two spots, okay. Ooh. Give me... First level in the Art of Balance makes it difficult to be knocked down when in heat mode. Sure. We'll do that. I'm glad I still have those at least. Wow, so if I have it equipped, it stays there? That's dumb. I don't like that. Okay, anyways. Ayako.
What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro?
Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school?
I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? No. We're in different classes, so...
Right.
Want me to try asking him?
Nah, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give it another shot. I was about to say, I have more kids than that. Where are they? Uh-huh. Daichi, Mitsuru.
Not now, Uncle Kaz. I was just about to go in for the body slam.
Give the games a rest and listen.
Alright, what's up?
It's about Shiro.
Wait, he wasn't in our room?
He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner.
Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately.
What? Why?
Probably because he's been getting bullied.
Bullied? How do you know?
I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. That's when he told you about...
And that's when he told you about the bullying?
Yeah.
I
think it's been getting worse, though.
What makes you say that?
Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body. And he doesn't do sports or nothing, so he wouldn't have gotten them from that.
Did you tell a teacher?
Nuh-uh. The bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides...
I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself.
Wait, Uncle Kaz, I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Don't worry, I have your teacher on speed dial. Ryuko Elementary, Hashimoto speaking. Hi there, my name's Kiryu from Morning Glory Inn. The orphanage, right? You must be the guardian for all those poor kids. And who are you exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at the school. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have reason to believe he's been getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that, Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises on his body, too. I assure you, there is no chance such awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. Beep, beep, beep. What a fucking prick. I should kill him. On background play? Okay, all good. What was his problem?
Uncle Kaz.
Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again.
But...
It's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk.
Yeah, I'll beat him up if he doesn't talk. Yeah. That'll work. Ned Flanders? Good seeing you, Kiryu-san. Got a burning question to ask? This new military base they keep going on about. Yay or nay?
That's a good question. I don't really care either way.
You may think you can opt out of this conversation, but because you're from the mainland, but think about the poor children you've taken under your wing. What happens now will unquestionably impact their futures, their children's futures, their children's children's future, and beyond. It's our responsibility as upstanding adults to set a good example to them, to ensure the world they inherit from us is a world worth living in.
Yeah, okay. I don't get all this talk of building a resort. What's so great about Okinawa?
A friend of mine once went over to the mainland, and he says that the ocean there is really dirty.
Nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Really? But don't people go swimming during the summer?
That's because they don't know any better.
Nobody who's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes to vacation here.
Yeah. Probably.
What are you gonna do about the eviction? My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not going to leave his childhood home. Mine, too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I couldn't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Did you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taking this opportunity to move in with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland. Really? It's going to be lonely around here without him. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, hey. Does this question mark mean sub-story? Why won't you tell me where Takuya is? A man came by and took him. I don't know what to tell you, Kurumi-san. He said he was a friend of yours. He even had me listen to a message you left on his phone asking him to pick up Takuya for you. But I did no such thing. Oh, a new message. What does it say? We have Takuya. If you want him back, come get him, alone, and leave the Komura PD out of it. Oh, Takuya, I can't lose you. I don't know what to do. Sounds like there's been a kidnapping. I should go see if she needs help. Interesting. So they are marked on the map. Awesome. He's saying they shouldn't. They should help their siblings, not beat each other up, which I agree, but the only siblings I know of pretty much beat each other up, or at least bully each other. Okay, so these are the sub-stories. Okay, cool. Sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Did you say your child has been kidnapped? Sorry, who are you? I'm Kiryu, and I run the Morning Glory Orphanage just down the road. If a kid's been abducted, well, you can understand my concern. Oh, so you're a teacher? All I know is that Takuya was taken from this hospital. And I just got a ransom note. We have Takuya. Come alone. But it's far too dangerous. We need to alert the authorities. If I call the police and they hurt my darling Takuya, I'd never be able to live with myself. What on earth should I do? Please, Kiryu-san, can you help me? You take care of children every day. Surely you understand what I'm going through. Okay, I'm on it. Let's go get Takuya back. Oh, thank you so much. Be careful, okay? Is this the place? According to the text message, they should be waiting in a vacant parking area just ahead. An empty lot, huh? Alright. Best to wait and see on this one. I'll stand guard. You go in alone. But don't worry. If anything happens, I'll be there in a flash. Okay. So it's you bastard! Hey, you alright? Uh-oh. Hey, are you the punk who kidnapped Takuya? Hand him over, now. Who the hell are you? Kurumi's latest flame? Oh, okay, just jumping right into it. Uh-huh. And then doink. And then doink. And then doink. Oops. Doink. Gashed him in the face with a... Oh, I thought it was a rock, but I guess it was a fucking kettle. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm so sorry. Where's Takuya? He'd better be okay. What's this dog doing here? Takuya! Oh, my poor little baby. Mommy's gonna make it all better. Takuya's a dog. Don't call him that. He's a very important part of my family. Will you scare my precious angel? Oh, don't be afraid. Mommy's here. I'm the one who gave you that rotten mutt, damn it. You were over the moon. Went on and on about how much you loved me. I still have the voicemail on my cell. You used that voicemail to trick the vet. Of all the low-down, nasty things to do, you're twisted. But it worked, didn't it? Everything I did for one last chance to see you again. Now that's just creepy. Imagine, kidnapping for attention. Pull a stunt like this again and I'm going to the police. I can't thank you enough for all your help, Kiryu-san. It's not much, but please, take this. You got 10,000 yen. Oh, okay. I mean, I know you meant it as a joke, but still. Like, if I ever had more than one kid and I find out one's beating the other, I'd be super fucking pissed. I don't know what I'd do, but I wish I do. I won't tell anyone I won't tell you how to feel, but if you ask me, you really need a better way to express yourself. Nice. Okay. Well, what's the T mean? Oh, is it fast travel? Yeah, probably. I won't worry about it yet then. I already have upgrades, huh? Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this heat action here. Thank you. I don't like that there's no sprinting, but at least it's not as big of an area to cover, so I guess I can't complain that much. No. You bastard, I saw you glaring at me. You looking for a fight? Huh? No? Oh, is this just a random fight? Or is this the sub-story? Here. And boink. Boink. Yeah, be afraid. Bonk. Yeah, take that. Guess you were looking for a fight. Here, this is all I got. You got a top-notch 5,000. What? Okay. Hey, you're not from Okinawa, are you? Did you come here from Tokyo? Yeah. I knew it. I've never seen anyone from Okinawa wear expensive leather shoes with pointy toes like that. Can you really tell where I'm from just by my shoes? Never mind that. Anyway, I've always wanted to visit Tokyo. Maybe you could tell me about it? I'll get you something to make up for it, promise. Sure, I guess I could spare a few minutes. Yay! There's a bar, like, right near here, so let's grab some drinks and talk away. I'm Kaede Aniya. You can just call me Kaede. I'm Kiryu. I used to live in Kamurocho, if you've heard of it. It's one of the seedier parts of Tokyo. Nope, definitely don't know it. I'm so jealous, though. The closest I've ever gotten was a field trip to Kyoto. And I mean, there's so much to love about Tokyo, right? All we've got here in Okinawa is fish and salty air. I don't know, I think Okinawa has its charms. But it's nothing compared to Tokyo. Oh, gee, I sure wish I could live up there. But I guess just hearing about it is a good start for now. Sure. What did you want to know? Well, if I'm gonna move up there, I would have to find a place to live, right? How much is rent? I don't know. Let's see, 100,000 yen would be about $1,000, and this is 2008, so let's see, Roppongi. Let's see, 60,000 yen, 600. Yeah, rent-wise, that sounds about right. Well, if you don't mind living in the suburbs, you can find decent apartments for about 60,000 yen. Oh, that's actually not so bad. When you say suburbs, you're talking like one town over from Kamurocho, right? More like an hour away. The only way to get rent that cheap is to live pretty far from the city. An hour? That's like not even in Tokyo anymore. Anyway, next question. If I do end up living in Tokyo, should I bring my car with me? Everyone's always driving around the city on TV and stuff. Never be able to shop without a car anyway. Plus, how would I even get around? I drove into town today, after all. Parking fees are expensive. Ditch the car and take the train. Yeah. Ditch the car. Trains will take you everywhere you need to go. How am I going to do all my shopping like that, though? Am I supposed to spend half my time on a train just to go buy some fish? There's more than just trains, by the way. We also have a subway, taxis, buses, anything you could need. Besides, there are stores everywhere, so half the time you won't even need to get on the train at all. I mean, I guess, but it's so hard to imagine life without a car. That's true. I understand that. Oh. Oh, there you are, Coyote. I knew I'd... Oh. Oh, there you are, Coyote. I knew I'd find you here. Oh, Momiji-chan. You sure do know me well. It's not hard to guess when you always go to the same bar. So, who's this? This is Kiryu-san. He's from Tokyo. We were just chatting. You're still thinking about moving? I'm sorry about my friend here, sir. She's so starstruck by the big city. We keep trying to tell her that she won't last a minute up in Tokyo, but she refuses to listen. That's not true. I could do it if I try, you know. Please, Kiryu-san, you know Tokyo best. Tell her why it would be such a bad idea. If you want to go, then go. You have to see for yourself whether you can make it or not. Kiryu-san, I knew you'd understand. I can understand why you're worried about her, but if you stop her from trying, she'll just end up resenting you guys. I suppose you're right. I'll manage, don't worry. And if I need help, I'll just give Kiryu-san a call. What? Is that okay? Well, I did tell you to go. Here's my number. Give me a ring if you ever need a hand. Wow, thanks! It's not much, but take this. You got a Soki burger set. Okay, we're gonna go now. I'll take care of the tab. Sounds like Coyote will end up in Tokyo before too long. Okay. Well, I want to leave. Is this the exit? Yeah, leave. Okay. So, damn, we went all the way to the other side of town. Okay. Where's the... Drugs are down by that other sub-story, so I'll get those in a minute then. Hey, what's wrong? You look like a vein's about to pop. Oh, well, I probably shouldn't be bothering a random stranger with this, but business hasn't been so good lately. You mean at this cabaret club? That's right. I'm the manager here, and, it's a long story. Hey, would you mind if I asked you for some advice? Sure, why not? Thank you. I'd hate to make you stand in the street, so let's talk inside. Actually, there's a girl named Natsume who works at the club. She's the #1 hostess on the roster. She's pretty, she brings in the crowd. She's even got wealthy members of the elite wrapped around her finger. It's unbelievable. Oh, that's a good thing, right? Well, not exactly. Natsume has started using her status as leverage to influence the club's business decisions. On top of that, she's developed a terrible attitude at work. It seems she wants me fired from the club. Oh, why don't you fire her first, then? I can't do that. She's responsible for so much of our revenue that losing her would completely be the end of us. Sassy as she is. I just don't understand how a person could start out with such passion and optimism yet turn out so cold and conniving. Maybe if I wasn't such a fool of a manager. Oh, well, if it isn't our hard-working manager, just what are you plotting over here? Oh, Natsume-chan. Haven't seen you around here before. Well, doesn't matter. I'm off to Hawaii as it is. Hold down the fort for me, okay? Hey, you can't just up and abandon us. This is your job. Not to burst your bubble, but my ride's almost here. And catch you later, Daddy-o. He really has no control over her, huh? Hey, wait. I just had the best idea. Why don't you work at our club for a while? What? It'll be great. You come work for us, bring in some cash for yourself, and coach a fine young lady to knock Natsume off her throne. I have a hunch that she's the type that'll only come to her senses when she loses that top position. And I'll admit my leadership hasn't amounted to much, but I'm sure you've got the grit to get the job done. So, when can you start? Well, I don't know if I'll be of much help, but I suppose I could give it a shot. Trust me, you'd be helping us out plenty. Let me introduce myself then. I'm Sakaki, and you are? I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'd like to recruit a new hostess right away. Wait, I'm not going to be coaching the hostesses already working for you. I'm afraid all the girls have fallen under Natsume's spell, so there won't be much you can do. Be far more effective to start with someone you brought in yourself. I guess that makes sense. Also, here's some operating funds. Sorry if it's not much, but it'll be useful for at least a few major expenses. 100,000 yen. Whoopee. Let's hop right to it then. I'll have one of our staff members bring you up to speed. How about Koji? He'll know what to do. Oh man, another fucking, too lenient, nice, yeah. Hello. Hello, I'm Koji, one of the staff members here. It's truly a pleasure to meet you. Likewise, I'm Kiryu. I'll be assisting you going forward, Kiryu-san. Now, let's recruit a new hostess. Okay, what should we do first? Simple. All you need to do is look for charming girls in downtown Ryukyu and approach them. I'm sure at least some of them are qualified to work here. Kiryu-san, if you see someone who's a good fit, please bring her over to the club. We only have room for one extra staff member, so please make sure you bring someone who genuinely interests you. Well, I'll be leaving it to you. Thank you for your help. Okay. Is this the right way? Yeah. Weird. Ugh. So, just like, go up to anyone? No, it's gotta be someone I can actually talk to. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I guess this is fine. Head to the main road. Oh. What do you think you're looking at, friend? Actually, you know what? I'm in a good mood today. I'll let you off easy. If you hand over your wallet. Uh-huh. So they just come up to me if I happen to get near them. I see. And bonk. And let me just bonk. Okay. I'm sorry. Give me a break, man. You're a freaking monster. You got a filthy platinum nail. Thanks, my guy. Oh, that's Smile Burger. Where the fuck is... Oh. Mahjong, Sumachi, Shogi, Cabaret Club, South Island, Night Guide. So either the Night Guide... Oh, this has karaoke on it. Right, okay. Oh, oh, no. No, I didn't. It's literally right next to the sub-story. Okay. Hello, drugstore? I would like some drugs, please. Legendary drinker of UQ. One-stop hangover cure. Uh-huh. Okay. I'll take another one of these, and then 3 of these, maybe 4. Check out.
Hi, arigato.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Good on health. Okay.
Huh?
Oh. Stop giving me the runaround, man. You're in the wrong here for owning all this money. Now you're gonna pay. Please, not my Awamori. It's the only thing keeping my family going. Fine, then I'll just take the land you're sitting on instead. Bring out the deed now. What? But my ancestors established this distillery generations ago. Can't just hand it over like that. A deed, my boys. Maybe this has something to do with that resort development deal. What's going on here? You mentioned the land deed. Please help me! This guy's after my Awamori! I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you'd better stay out of our business. If this has got something to do with the resort development, then I'm afraid it's my business, too. I've taken somewhat of an interest in that issue. Huh? I ain't talking about any resort. This chump owes me a fat stack of cash. I was just telling him that if he can't pay up, then he can make good on his debt by giving me the deed to his land. So that's what this is about. This is going nowhere. I'll let you off the hook today. Either pay up in full or bring me that deed. Your choice. Uh-huh. Thank you so much. You saved me from that brute. No, really, it sounds like you're still gonna have to pay off that debt. Yes, of course. I did borrow all that money after all. But I didn't have a choice. If I hadn't taken out that loan, the distillery would have gone belly up. You run a distillery? That's right. It's a bar nearby where we make our own local spirits. Awamori, if you've never heard of it. Oh, and my name's Matsushima. Kiryu. Good meeting you, Kiryu-san. A few years back, I borrowed 20 mil to try and expand my business, compete with the other big distilleries in town, you know? And I take it the investment didn't pay off. Actually, it was a resounding success. But we aged our awamori for years to create the perfect flavor. Turns out the deadline to pay back those loans came around while this most recent batch is still aging. When was the deadline? It's actually not for another year still, but now they're saying if I don't pay back the full 20 million in a week, I'm gonna have to hand over the distillery. That's absurd. Don't you have a contract? About that. I looked over the fine print, and it did say the lender has the right to demand repayment before the deadline. And that's how they get you. Still, only a week? They must really be in a hurry. If only I had another year. I could pay it back for sure. What do you mean? Oh, that's when the Awamori will be ready for the market. I'll be able to pay off my debt, no questions asked. I tried to explain that to the loan shark, but he kept insisting I pay them right now. Maybe if I could find that heirloom Grandpa told me about. What's this about an heirloom? Oh, just something my grandfather mentioned on his deathbed. He said if I was ever in trouble, I could sell our extremely valuable family heirloom for extra cash. But I don't have the slightest idea where it is, or if it even exists for that matter. I've heard that story before. Most family heirlooms don't end up being the windfalls people expect them to be. Why don't you talk to that loan shark again? Try to explain your current situation. That might be better than putting all your eggs in this heirloom basket. He already knows my situation. That's why he's demanding I pay now. He just wants to steal the distillery from me, and the stock of Awamori we have aging. That'll net him way more than just 20 mil I owe. That must have been his goal from the beginning then. Set up the contract, then go back on it and take not just the distillery, but the booze too. The family heirloom's my only hope. Apparently it's buried somewhere on the beach near some orphanage. Evening Pride, I think it's called. Something like that. Wait, you mean Morning Glory? Oh yeah, that's the one. You know it? Know it. I run the place. Never guessed there'd be buried treasure nearby, though. What luck! Fate must have brought us together. Please, would you consider helping me find this precious heirloom? I'll make it worth your time, I promise. Awamori's an essential part of Okinawan culture, so I won't just stand by while you get threatened. Let's find that heirloom. Thank you so much. I can't believe you're really so willing to help a stranger like me. You're too kind. Thank me once we've found the thing. So, do you have any other clues that could help us find this heirloom? I do, actually. Our family has a special song that tells us where the heirloom is hidden. The sound of crashing waves upon the sand so hot, a golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. The sound of crashing waves must mean it's near the ocean. Makes sense. That would be the beach in front of Morning Glory. Yeah, that's definitely the place my grandpa mentioned to me. The problem is the second line. A golden foam flows over the sacred turtle spot. I think golden and turtle must be big hints, but I've got no clue as to what it means. Me neither. For now, I guess let's take a look near Morning Glory. Yes, let's do that. Would you mind waiting here a moment before we head out? Why? I need to check on some of the Awamori in the distillery to make sure it's all aging properly. When you're in the middle of this situation, you sure are passionate about your work. I may not make the best business decisions, but I'm damn good at making fine alcohol. In that case, stay here and keep an eye on your stock. I'll go look for the treasure on my own. Thanks for being so understanding. If you find anything, please just call my cell. My number's 555-292-6674. That's 555 Awamori, if you couldn't tell. Right. I'll let you know what I find. Okay. Well, I guess we need to head back. Because, we still need to talk to the kid. Hello there. Fares 350 yen. Where do you want to go? Nowhere, I guess. Why would I travel that? It's like not even a minute away. Oh! Okay. So I'm not even gonna bother reading what these guys say, because they're just the random fights. Oh, you're a bigger guy. Nope. The other guy faded from existence. Hit him with that left hook. Seriously, how do I get out of here? Do I just, like... I mean, I guess I came from this way. I don't know if I have to go the same direction, or if I can just go to any point that leaves the map. I think it was off to the right. Nope. Okay. Keep going, I guess. This spot doesn't seem... Well, no, it does seem familiar. Okay, I haven't found any girl I can talk to yet, so... I'll assume that'll be, like, after the sub-story. Maybe. Or after a sub-story. Oh. Where the fuck am I going? Okay, big guy. What if I do that? Huh? And bonk. Come on, Kishiba. Bonk. And smack. Yeah, he really doesn't like being grabbed, huh? Okay. At least he's more punchable. Thanks. Okay, seriously, how do I leave? That just goes in a circle. For fuck's sake. This actually sucks. There's way too many of these guys. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Youchy pouncey, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I know it's a smaller map, but that doesn't mean more Yakuza. So are these, like, actual items they're giving me? It sure is. Okay. I should go to the pawn shop at my soonest convenience, which is where? Straight ahead. Like, I'm pretty sure this is where I started, so... Ugh, my god. This sucks. This is fucking terrible. I hate this.
boink. Come on, get up. Kicked right in the face. I missed the ragdolling of Kiwami 2 already. Can't wait to get that back. Okay. Oop. Hello there. I'm here to sell. Oh, this platinum nail that's apparently worth 75 bucks. This stuffed toy that's cursed, which might be the reason why stuff has a lot of bounce to it. I don't know. Yeah, just, yeah. Don't know if that's important or not. I'm sure I'll find another if it is. Okay, seriously, how do I get out of here? Maybe I do just go up to the main road and just walk. Oh. You gonna hit me? Nope, okay, cool. Oh. Hey, what about her? As far as being a hostess goes, she might be a good fit. Let's see here. Okay, I guess we're doing that. She takes care of herself fairly well, and I sense that she's really smart. I doubt she'd be fazed by a stressful day on the job either. Should I ask her to join? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's see what I can come up with. Sorry to interrupt whatever you're doing, but... Huh? Oh, are you talking to me? Oh, yes. You see, I was minding my own business when all of a sudden I found myself drawn to your overwhelming beauty. No, you really mean that? Of course I do. Now, I'm sure you get this all the time, but have you ever been interested in working as a hostess? No, actually. You're the first one who's asked. And, yeah, I guess I'd be open to it. Alright. Then would you mind coming by our club? I'd be more than happy to explain the details there. Okay, then. I'm Kirie, 22 years old and looking to broaden my horizons. It's really nice to meet you. Likewise. Let me show you the way. Welcome to our club. We specialize in helping our hostesses reach the top of the industry. But first, we need to decide on a stage name for you. Something that would fit the persona you want to project. Okay. I don't know. Kiseki. Kiseki, huh? That's a good name. From now on, you'll use that while working at the club. I look forward to being your #1 girl. Where do I start? First, let's get you changed into an outfit worthy of your grace and charm. See, as soon as you walk out that door, you'll be reborn as a head-turning queen of the night. Okay, sure. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, given that she wears shorts, we'll go with the smaller dress. Uh-huh. Motivation is up. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is a little bit different from how 0 and 2 do the cabaret club. Okay. Oh, is that the new girl? Yeah, and you are? I'm Aya. And you must be the new guy. I guess that makes me your senpai. I suppose I should teach you the tricks of the trade to help this job go smoothly. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much of a senpai now, would I? So, when it comes to doing well as a hostess, customer satisfaction is everything, right? Right. That's why it's important to get a grasp on the customer's preferences and do your best to satisfy them. You should be able to get an idea of what the guests want when you walk the floor. Anyway, just get out there and see what you can learn. Use your eyes and ears. So you're saying that I should gather information and coordinate Kiseki's attributes and appearance. That way she can better satisfy the customers. Yep. Am I being a little too much? Either way, do your best and don't get stressed. Both of you guys. Uh-huh. Get a feel for your customers' preferences by walking around the club, then return to the break room and coordinate your hostess to fit their ideal image. Alright, time to hit the floor. Gorgeous. Suzuki doesn't seem to have any customers. What about gorgeous my girl is? Any gorgeous girls around here? I find myself at a loss. Done with your inspection, Kiryu-san? Then let's talk strategy. What would you like to know? About procedure. Tell me more about basic procedure. The way our club works is fairly straightforward. You go out on the floor, pick up on the customer vibe, and use that information to spruce up the lady of the evening. Do that 3 times, and that's considered a service round. Then you'll get your results, and then it's on to the next one. And remember, our revenue depends entirely on how our guests perceive their time here. So we need to work in concert with our staff to satisfy their every need and want. Make sense? What would you like to know? Inspection. Tell me more about inspection. Basically, you'll be walking the premises and getting a feel for the clientele. Should be easy for you to tell what type of hostess they're in the mood for just by listening. Some customers go solely for appearance, others prefer a certain area of proficiency, a service stat if you will. The takeaway here is that our customers won't always want the same thing. That's what makes inspection so critical. Moreover, our customers might have multiple preferences, so it's important to decide which preference to prioritize, as well as take other more subtle factors into consideration. Coordination. So, you can have the girls coordinate their clothes, makeup, accessories, and other things to give off a particular vibe. Of course, items and makeup that have already been provided by the club are free to use. Anything else we'll need to pay up front. I'm sure that goes without saying. And again, this should be obvious. Any expenses we incur will be deducted from our total club revenue. Rightfully so. Now, clothes and accessories can be swapped out over and over again, but please be aware you'll have to pay each time a hostess gets her hair or nails done. Beauty's not cheap. However, mixing and matching certain clothes and cosmetics can lead to surprising results. I guess you'd call them bonus effects? Anyway, try as many combinations as you can. I'm fine for now. Alright, well, just ask me anytime you have any questions, and I'll be happy to give you an answer. Okay? So, everyone says they just want a gorgeous girl. That's all I'm hearing. That seems to be the only thing people are saying. And I know it's the first night, so that's probably why it's... Yeah, okay. Okay, is this the break room? No. Is this the break room? Yeah. Okay. The way things work around here is our girls go out onto the floor a total of 3 times to serve customers. Each service is followed by a break period. During that time, you can train your hostess of choice and coordinate their appearance. I'll explain training another time. Okay. So, we need the looks to go up. So, should I switch to this one? Oh wait, it said I owned it? Okay. Sure. Doesn't... Casual looks good. Nice casual clean. Old standby. All natural. Classier than this dignified look. Modern and elegant. Especially freedom with this relaxed style. Maybe this hairstyle, I guess. Eyebrows. Yeah, eyeliner. Yeah, and make it, wow, that really doesn't look like the color I'm hovering over. Yeah, make him blue. Eyeshadow. Just make it that red, that kind of, blush on, of course. Something, yeah. Okay. Looks are still a D. I don't like that. Clean, simple, refreshing. Inexpensive but showy. Genius make you feel like the cutest girl in town. Sure. Cutesy look. Wild side flashy. Okay. Yeah. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Hearts. Cute ring. High class ring. Extravagant. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, gorgeous. Oh, where? Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't afford that. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I can't afford this. Finish. Yeah. Did that up her looks stat at all? Nope. Oh, wait, okay, I see now. Okay, yeah, she's on the gorgeous, like, gorgeous and flashy, so I hope that works. Check stats. Yeah, yeah. Please tell me that'll work. Oh. Where is she? Gorgeous gown, I ain't leaving until I find one. I said anything less than gorgeous. Oh, see, there she is with a customer. Because she seems to be keeping herself occupied. Well, that's good. Does that make me shallow? Okay. Yeah, I don't need anything else. So, I mean, she got a customer, so that's good. So I'm on the right track, and everyone's still saying they just want gorgeous, so... Flashy. Gorgeous. They're already on. Okay. So that's more flashy. We don't want flashy. Ugh. I mean, there's nothing I can really do. I mean, I could maybe modern and elegant. I mean, I don't see what else I can do differently. Genuinely. Like, it's just, it's the same outfit. There's nothing to change. Yeah, that should be fine. She's a bit on the flashy side, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, she's with the customer again, so we're good. Right? This is good? God, this works so much differently. So everyone's saying they want gorgeous still. That's all I'm getting.
Okay, you say nothing new. Great. I mean, that's it, right? Way to go, Kisaki-san. You've really got a nice aesthetic there, and I know for a fact the customers notice too. Keep up the good work, and you'll be #1 in no time. Thanks for your support. Of course. We hostesses gotta stick together, you know? Kisaki-san's rank went up. I can tell you've both been putting a lot into it. Keep up the excellent work. Great work today. Let's aim for the next milestone. Okay. Okay. Total sales 1.9. Kisaki got 17. Requested 2 times. Bonus 6,000. Total 23. Profit 11. Remaining balance 60. So that gave me 10,000. Or 11,000. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's good. I don't know how to increase her other stats. Maybe by talking to her? I don't know. Okay, cool. Anyways. How do I leave? Please, someone show me how to leave. Yeah, I'm assuming if I go to the corner here, or not necessarily the corner, but if I just go to the edge of the map like I was trying to, then it'll probably just send me back, right? No? How the fuck do I go back to the orphanage? Do I need to go all the way south? No, I thought I did that. That's like the only way out that I see. Whoa. I guess let's try going all the way south. I don't really have any other idea. Fuck. What? How do I get back to the fucking orphanage? Yakuza 3, how to get back to the orphanage. You need to take the monorail. Go to the monorail station next to the big S near the river. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Hold it. I will be holding no such thing. No, he gave up pretty quick. They don't have the monorail. They need to mark the monorail on the map because that's, like, I've been lost. Like, I've only been running around this city for 30 fucking minutes trying to figure out how to fucking leave. Oh my god. Yeah, go back to Morning Glory, please. Shiro's been waiting on me to talk to him for the last hour. Ugh. Alright. Oh. Let's meet at Turtle Rock after school tomorrow. Okay. What are we going to play? Turtle Rock, huh? Turtle Rock, huh? I guess it does look a little like a turtle. Better give Matsushima a call. Hello, Matsushima speaking. Hey, it's Kiryu. I found a rock on the beach that looks like a turtle. What? Really? Yeah, it's out in front of Morning Glory. Come see for yourself. Of course, I'll be right there. Kiryu saying, yeah, I'll go get it myself, and then also calling him over anyways. Yes, it does look a little like a turtle. This is the one mentioned in the song. And this is the sacred turtle spot. Treasure's got to be right under this rock. Lend me a hand, Kiryu-san. It's digging time. Why did it give me an option? Yeah, just do it. If there's no other option. Here goes nothing. Oh, I see something. Keep digging. Can't back down now. I think it's some sort of pot. Please, keep digging. Dig even deeper. You're mine, treasure. What the? There it is, Kiryu-san. An awamori pot? I see. A golden foam must have meant awamori foam. After all, top-notch awamori produces a beautiful head of foam when you distill it. So this big family heirloom you were after is just a bottle of liquor? I don't think this will help you pay off that debt. Don't you see, Kiryu-san? This isn't any old bottle of liquor. It's an extremely old bottle of liquor. This awamori was distilled in the 9th year of the Meiji era, which makes it over 130 years old. 130 years, huh? I'm not sure it's the miracle you seem to think it is. But it is, it is! Right now, the oldest intact awamori in the whole world is just 140. We're nipping at their heels. You can't put a price tag on a vintage like that. So your ancestors crafted this masterpiece, then buried it to keep it safe. No wonder your family treated it like some kind of sacred treasure. And because all its years have been spent underground, it's extremely well preserved. I don't see any cracks either. Still, I'm not sure it's worth the 20 mil I owe. Hey, Matsushima, you're trying to skip town or something? Hey, don't tell me you followed me here. What's that you got there, huh? An awamori pot? Well, the truth is, you shitting me? 130 years old. Assuming the date etched on the pot is correct, yes. How about that? My boss is always going on about wanting to get his hands on a 100-year-old vintage. Is that why you're after my distillery? You could say that. But hey, I got a deal for you. Hand over the awamori and we're all square on your debt. Huh? You'd walk away from 20 million yen just like that? Boss was gonna use that cash to buy a pot of vintage anyway. Doing it this way cuts out the middleman. And besides, can't exactly buy a 130-year-old awamori on the market no matter how much cash you got. So the way I look at it, this is a pretty sweet deal. Huh. Your boss must really love this stuff. You bet. That's the only reason I know all this shit. You know, Matsujumi-san, I know it might not mean much coming from me, but you really do make the best awamori. You really think so? Oh yeah. From now on, I want you to stop borrowing from shady fellas like me. Get yourself a solid business plan and leave all this debt nonsense behind you here. I will. In the meantime, get that baby over to our office. We'll sell you a debt right then and there. Well, he ended up turning out nice. Certain game mechanics to 0 on the Kiwami games. I go, well, duh, 3 released beforehand, but you're just comparing in your experience. You played those games first. Well, yeah, obviously I'm going to say, oh, this is worse, blah, 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 because it's before they refined it more. Yeah. I'm not going to play 3, 4, 5, and then 0, 1, 2. Like, I'm not going to play in exact release order like that. I am going for release order, but I'm just going ahead and playing the remake versions and then also a prequel before moving on and doing it in release order from there. So. It's all thanks to you, Kiryu-san. Thank you so much. You should be thanking the ancestors who buried that pot of awamori. Here, take this. It's a special little something I found collecting dust in our family stores. You'll make way better use of it than I ever would. I didn't really do that much, but okay. Got a Shisa belt. Well, I've got to go deliver this. Hope I see you around sometime. Got 2,000 experience points. Yippee. Can I pause? Okay, there it goes. So, counterattack, execute while down, escape from an enemy, hold faster. Yeah, we'll do that. Looks like something's washed ashore. Take it. There's an old suspension in the box. I guess I'll keep it. Okay. Fuck it. Shisa belt. Yippee. God, that's weird. Why does that take up... Even in the Kiwami games, they separated the equipment from everything else. This is kind of annoying.
because I can't keep a stock of bunch of health items like before. Oh well, I guess. Hey, little guy, I didn't forget about you. Shiro, I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please. All I want is for you to be happy, you and everyone else here. I'm not just gonna stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Is someone bullying you? Alright, I'll go have a talk with your school.
You can't.
Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro. Shiro. Whatever will I do? Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's been going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll go well.
Mars Fighters are the best.
Wait, Mars Fighters? Wait a second. That's the comedy duo from... Are they from 2? Yeah, they're from 2. They're from early on.
Come on, guys, I want to watch Ninja Rangers. It's the season finale. Ugh, you're such a little kid. Nah, nah, nah.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, this isn't an exit. Why is this house confusing? Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Is he still out there? Where is he? Where is he at? Oh. Daichi.
Oh, Uncle Kaz.
Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me?
I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before.
Who is it?
Some kid named Yoshinori, but...
But what?
It's kind of complicated. Yoshinori's the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto.
What?
Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up.
Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check with Shiro again to make sure.
Uncle Kaz.
Yeah, I don't like the new Cabaret Club shit, so I'm probably not gonna really do it. Shiro, Taichi told me all about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro. I need you to talk to me.
But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka Sensei from the city council. That he'd get them to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him.
I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry.
I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not gonna fight back. It's not right.
Don't worry. Morning Glory's not going anywhere.
Huh?
I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The next day. Uh-huh. I figured out why Shiro's so down, but that's not enough. I've got to fix this somehow. Oh, kids. Okay, well, Shiro's out of the room at least. That's good for him. Oh, are they all at school? So weird playing a Yakuza game that doesn't take place around Christmas time. It's like we were 3 for 3. Maybe once it jumps to 2009, it'll be Christmas time again. Because we're still in 2008 as far as I'm aware. No, I had a feeling.
Everything okay, Kiri-san? You look kind of worried.
Hi there, Miyara-san. Turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school.
What? Who would go after such a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori, but his dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with Akasaka Sensei, meaning if I don't go about this the right way, They'll get city council to come shut down my orphanage.
Really? That doesn't seem like the Akasaka-san I know.
Wait, you know him?
Of course. He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be. Anyway, he's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing.
Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him.
Oh, why don't you try the golf course?
Why the golf course?
It's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know?
Huh. Wonder how he even finds time to work.
Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, monorail's the best way there. Just get off at Golf Course Station, you're golden.
Thanks a ton, Miura-san. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. That's, you know, if only I had done all that first before I went into the town. God damn. Alright. You know, take a taxi or monorail to the golf course. Better go find Akasaka at the golf course. Well, then I guess we'll get right back on the monorail. Whoa. Hello. Welcome, sir. Are you a member of our club? Well, no. So you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Damn it. How am I ever going to find Akasaka if I can't even get in the club? If you'll allow me to intrude. I hear you don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a private club. In that case, why don't you join me for a couple of holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. I suppose he had some last-minute business to attend to. Not too fond of playing by myself, though, so if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. And who are you exactly? Where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. You mean from the city council? I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get close to Akasaka. Whoopee. Oh, God. Okay, move impact point, change shot direction. Start swing, build power, set impact timing. Change shot range. Right. Okay, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Whatever. I'll take the first shot if you don't mind. Be my guest. Use L1 and R1 to adjust the shot direction. Okay, so that turns it. Change clubs by tilting the right stick up and down. Okay. Press triangle to change the shot range to half the distance. Use the directional buttons to change the impact point. Some points will put a spin on the ball. Oh. Okay. Hold down cross to build shot power. Alright. Release to set the shot power. After setting the power, press X just as the cursor is aligned with the ball to deliver the optimal impact. Ooh. Okay. Hey, you're pretty good. I'm not sure I'd go that far. The wind's just been blowing in my favor today, that's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Ah, well, practice makes perfect. Right. Okay, so he shot it this way. And I think the wind's going about the same direction. So we'll do that. It's an iron. So that's a putter. Oh, okay. I see now. I see now. Whoa. Okay. So... Okay, yeah, there we go. And then...
go. Sometimes you want to do like 2
No,
or 3 shots.
Well, I'm just trying to copy what the other guy did.
But that's probably gonna overshoot.
That's fine. I don't care. I'm trying to remember what he did. Shush. Because then it said something about having the distance. Okay, yeah. But why would you do that?
You aim it towards the middle. There.
That's not where he aimed it, though. That's why I'm...
You'd be drawing it towards the right.
No, he didn't. Like, I think that he was literally facing right here. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I don't care.
Light green.
Fuck. Yeah, whatever.
Go way more.
Just let me do it. It's my fucking game, dude. I don't care. It's not even important that I fucking do this. I don't care. I don't even care. I'm just gonna send it all the way off map. I don't give a fuck. Ugh. I was expecting the fucking golf cadence like last time. I don't like this. Yeah, that was my dad in the background. I don't mean that in a... Oh my god, what the fuck was that? This sucks. I'm never doing this golf shit again. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just do full fucking send. It's not... Yeah. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Can I get the controls again? Start swing, set impact timing. I don't... What? Just...
And the one that crosses the...
I'm doing both, yes. What? No, I'm not retaking that shot. Fuck it. I'll just keep going. No, I don't care. I'm never doing this again anyways. This fucking sucks.
It's like other golf. You gotta hit it.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing, Dad. I don't know what else to do. Yes, I'm doing exactly that. So I don't know what my fucking problem is right now. I don't care. It's only twice, dude. Where the fuck is the third time then?
One started. One at the top of the swing.
Okay, then yes, I am hitting it 3 times. Yes, I'm hitting it 3 times then, if that's what you meant.
Maybe you have to hit it before it gets to the top. Or it doesn't register.
I don't know. I don't care. It didn't do anything. Yeah, this genuinely is fucking terrible. I hate this. Like, what?
Why does the other stop?
I don't know. Wait, no, I think I just realized what I'm doing wrong. Hold on.
Hey, yeah.
I have to hold it. Let me guess, that went out of bounds. Yep, okay. Okay, that's fucking stupid. I don't like this. Well, I've got like a... Yeah, I'm on stroke 6 right now. Well, yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. No, why would I redo it? That was a good shot. Fuck off. Oh, I could try to get a hole-in-one. Ooh, very close. Yeah, beat that stroke 7, sir. Okay, I don't know why you sent it that far. uh, 200. No, I'm not gonna keep redoing my shots. Oh, he got par. Good for him. Oh my god. Okay, +6. I'm good at this golf. Yeah, I know. It probably doesn't set a good example. I think I hit it a little too hard. Don't worry, that happens to everyone when they're first starting out. Oh, you need some more practice. Now, shall we head to the next hole? Sure. So bad. Okay, but at least I kind of understand what I'm doing now. Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiri-san? I run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of all those children is quite a task. It's not easy, sure. I keep changing everyone's voices because it's too many new characters. But nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. That's wonderful. I'm glad to know you enjoy your work, Kiri-san. And what vital work it is. Now, let's get this hole started. Par is only 3 on this one. God. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. And then if I... Yeah. Okay. That's close. Ooh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're on the fairway, though. That's good. No, this is good. This is a good spot. Fuck. Okay, there we go. We're on the green now. Yeah, definitely not making par, that's for sure. Why? Okay, whatever. Yeah, brag about it. Why don't you? Oh my god. This is... Triple bogey. Woohoo. Sucks. Speaking of the orphanage, Kiryu-san, how many kids do you have there? 9, all in elementary school. Can you take care of them all by yourself? Do you have any helpers? No, but the oldest girl, Haruka, takes on a lot of that responsibility. She'll be starting 6th grade next month, and the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. Oh, wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? Yeah, sure. As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth of today? Well, things were definitely different when I was a kid. But with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon-feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could all play together when we were bored. Since we had lots of kids of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. Didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It was through those playground games that we first learned about cooperation and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their rooms than go outside to play. True, we didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good, but in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well. I will admit, it's always been present, but incidents appear to be even more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. Okay, didn't even give me a chance to see what kind of shot you lined up there. Ass? Yeah. Shit. Ooh, that was a good one, though. No, that was a good shot. Why would I retry that? That was a great shot. Okay, shit, not as good as I wanted that to be, but we are on, well, we're basically on the green, so that works. It's a par 4, so... Okay. Oh, if I do this right, I could get par. Ooh, his first bogey, haha. Okay. We got par. Yes. Oh, look a little happy about it, Kiryu. You've been doing terrible so far. I really wish you got more than just a bogey. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children, if you don't mind. Where do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part, they all play together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger ones, too. It's like we're one big family. That sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course, I'd be glad to have you. Well, I did not win, but we did good on that last one. I have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much without an enjoyable conversation to go with it. I hope I'll have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon. And I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support all the charitable work you do for all those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. Ah, and before I forget, I signed you up on my permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. Yippee! Now we can go practice golf anytime we want. Akasaka had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that'll make Shiro feel better. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so I don't think there's really anything else to do other than just finish this out. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, fuck. I have to actually go to a... Can I go home without it starting a cutscene, please? I mean, if it does, that's fine. We'll finish out the chapter. It's no big deal. Oh. What's the story, Morning Glory? Oh. Oh, Akasaka-san. Good to see you again, Kiryu-san. I told you I'd stop by, didn't I? Yeah, though I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Once an idea crosses my mind, I simply have to see it through as soon as possible. Taichi in the house! Yo, Uncle Kaz! Hey, you forgot to say hello to our guest. And take your shoes off before you go inside.
Hi, Uncle Kaz. We're home.
You two have a good day at school.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a guest. Hi, mister. Hi.
Hello there, kids.
Come on, Izumi-chan. Okay.
Such energetic kids. Oh my god.
その様子じゃ負けたか。
次は絶対勝つ。
元気な子供ですな。
あれ、お客さん？
ああ、挨拶しろ。
Foretold this? What?
はじめまして、シロです。
I don't think I ever actually saw the fortune teller, did I? I think I missed that sub
ちゃんと挨
story.
拶もしっかりできて気持ちのいい子だ。
Maybe I did. I don't remember.
おい、あんた
Oh,
が
yeah, I
綺麗
did.
だな。この子供にあんたどう
Oh,
いう
okay,
教
I
育して
see.
るんだ。見ろ、喧嘩であざだらけだ。どうしてくれるんだ。
ああ、橋本さん、お久しぶりですね。
ん？赤坂先生。
What are you doing here?
Truthfully, I've been wanting to pay this orphanage a visit for some time now. So, of course, I didn't waste any time when Kiryu-san here invited me. I needed to see the children he clearly loves so much for myself. They'll certainly grow into fine young adults. Is it the environment, or perhaps Kiryu-san's guiding hand? What's your secret? Honestly, I can't take that much credit. They're all really independent. I only step in when absolutely necessary. I see. You should take a page out of his book, Hashimoto.
Yes, sir. I agree. Hey, what about Shiro? He thinks he's better than all us regular kids because he doesn't have parents.
Don't speak to him like that, young man. He didn't choose to be an orphan. None of these kids did. If you were really his friend, you would help him solve his problems, not make them worse.
Whatever, you old fart.
Well, I feel sorry for that boy's parents. Wow, I keep changing his voice up a bit, don't I? Oh, wait, and he had the voice I was just doing. Ah, fuck. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm sure being his teacher is hard enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Well, I should be going. Okay, I remember now. I must say, Kiryu-san, it warms my heart to see how happy and healthy your children are. You have the full support of the city, I assure you. Well, yippee to that.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
I can't wait, in 7 games when she's a full adult and I still just give her that voice. I think it'd be really funny if I kept that up. Hey, Haruka, how was school?
Good, are the others back already?
Yeah, they got home a while ago.
Shiro, too? I hope he's okay.
Don't worry, Haruka. Shiro's gonna be just fine.
Really? That's a relief. I was so worried when I heard he was getting bullied. But I'm glad everything's gonna be okay.
Me too.
Well, I better go get dinner started.
Be careful with the knives. Time to get dinner ready.
Come on, give me it back. I will, just not yet. Sorry, Taichi.
Sounds like Taichi and Ayako are up in arms over something. I better go take a look. What if I saved the game and quit first? Because we're at 3.5 hours and it's almost midnight. I think I'm done. This is a good start. This was not how I was expecting the game to go so far. It has been purely in daylight, which is fine. I'm just used to Yakuza mostly being at night. So I'm sure we'll get to nighttime segments eventually. We've knocked over one more pedestrian since then. Okay, cool. Anyways. Alright, that is that. Can I leave? Or no, I have to... That's so weird to do it like that. You like and hate that I do that? Well, I think it's because at the point when she showed up, I'd already given, all my kid voices to, other characters. So then I decided to just give her that voice for some reason. Yeah, the way I haven't seen, any of these cutscenes yet. Well, a couple. The daytime ones I've seen, clearly. See, some of the Some of the cutscenes are coming into context now with the opening. Yippee. Anyways. Well, yeah, that's a good start. How far are we? I mean, we're about to end chapter 3, so I'm assuming we're getting close to a third of the way through. Oh my god, there's gonna be bowling later. Oh, look at that, he's carrying ice cream. Stupid rant. Yeah, I'm sure it's a stupid rant. Okay. But yeah, I think that's perfect. I do. I am excited to keep this up now that I kind of understand the whole like just grab if they're blocking too much thing. I'm sure I won't have too much trouble here. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to keep it rolling. Next time I stream, we'll be bouncing back to Kirby, which will be Saturday. Which what time do I get off work on Saturday? That's a great question, me. We should look into that. Wow, I haven't really looked at my phone much this stream. I usually at least check it once. Where's my okay gallery? This is the 11th. Saturday is my usual shift, so it'll be a later Kirby stream, but that's fine. So, yeah, I'm intrigued. I don't think I've ever seen any clips from Yakuza 3 unlike 0, 1, and 2. So, I think from now on, any context, I think the only out of context clips I've seen since then are from 7 or 8, because they've been clips with Ichiban in them. So, I'm excited to explore this unknown territory. So, thank you, Tony, Lion, and anyone else who happened to join. And I will see you guys Saturday for Kirby. Bye bye.